let's watch the Blind Rewind. Here's the thing, David Collins. Before I got to the Blind Mike show or the Hackride got to the Blind Mike show, they had this idea for a show. And I need to know, David Collins, is this a good idea or not? Brendan Schaub is Batman.
Remember when Batman was coming out, my mom called me. She didn't know Hollywood. She's like, I just don't understand why you're not the next Batman. I was like, click.
Yeah, my mom thinks I should be Batman.
She doesn't know Hollywood. I want him to be Batman so fucking bad.
I agree,
now.
actually. That's a
like
great fit.
Yes, just watch and you will be able to make your opinion known at the end.
Batman
I've made it
as
known.
Brendan Schaub. He sees the bat symbol. He's like, I gotta go see Commissioner Gordon, Papa.
Oh, what do you think? What do you think that is, bro? What do you think they're shining that for?
Oh, for real?
I'd love to see him roll the Batmobile.
Yes, it's a good one, David.
I'm gonna touch the Joker's hips, dude.
Joker, fucking come on, guy. What's your deal?
You need to chill out, bro.
You want to eat some pico de gallo? They think I can't fuck with the Riddler. What are they doing, guy?
That would actually be fucking great.
This is the greatest movie of all time. His mom is onto something. He's calling her a dumb bitch. I think Mrs. Schaub.
Oh, I'm a big fan of. I could tell you, I'm a big fan of Brendan Schaub. I could recite lines of Gringo Poppy all day. This is the funnest riff that I could imagine being a part of.
Yeah, they asked me to do it a long time ago, but I'll tell you why we didn't do it.
Alfred goes up to him and says, "Here, have a Mexican
knows
cookie."
What sells.
Says, "What's a Mexican cookie? A chocolate chip with salsa?" I love this.
I was a little.
I got on that Ring app the next morning. I said, "Yo, we got a Joker problem, y'all." I love Brendan Schaub. He's a great writer.
Okay, Blind Mike, we have the writer for the movie here.
The whole thing with the Riddler, though, is it's based on Batman solving the riddles, and I don't think that's going to happen. Bro, I'm going to figure this out, bro. Brian Callen's obviously Robin.
Rogan is just Morgan Freeman's character.
Rogan's the Riddler because they can't get through to him.
Mrs. Schaub knows how to put asses in the seats.
I need this to happen.
She's raised a guy that will have Phil laugh Boston.
The
but she
Riddler
knows how to.
The Riddler sends him a riddle, and he looks at it and says, "Dicey, dicey." I mean, this is a beautiful, is a beautiful thing.
It is. I think
Were these
they
two
were
the
right.
first to come up with this?
Yes, I think they were right. And this is, I believe the date for this is, if I look right, it's December 23rd, 2022. So this is over a year ago they had this idea, David Collins.
Who was the first to say this? Who was? Oh, it was Schaub himself. Well, his mother is the real genius here.
His mother is a genius, yes.
Get people into a theater. Do you want to come to my truck? Can I walk you back to the Batmobile? Brendan, you have two choices. Save Harvey Dent or save Annie Letterman. He's on his fucking motorcycle.
Fuck shit, bro.
Kalila is the villain.
She's Catwoman.
I understand you've been making fake accounts on Reddit. He's the hero that we all needed. Boy, do I want that movie to happen. I love the idea of now, instead of Rogan, Bobby Lee being the Riddler. He would do the accent that Schaub wants to impersonate. Bobby's like, here, I've got a riddle for you to solve, and I can't understand this guy. The amount of hours they would spend talking about how that suit makes his package look. I think you should be Batman, actually. Like, I think you're hotter than Christian Bale, for sure.
Well, if they did Batman with Brendan Schaub, and it was just the whole premise of the movie
already.
Yes.
Couldn't solve the riddles, puzzles. It's so funny.
Here's the problem. That would be the greatest comedy of all time if Brendan understood why it was funny.
That's the movie, is him solving riddles.
Gee, I mean, like, Brendan as Batman takes down an innocent black man.
Because he thinks he's in the Italian mob.
Because he didn't understand.
Brendan Schaub as Batman needs to happen.
Well, that might be my favorite thing we've ever done.
Brendan
You gotta
Schaub
at least listen.
is in a dark alley as Batman, and he stops a rape, and then he starts a podcast with the rapist.
That was a good one, David Collins. I think
I love this concept. It's fodder for comedy.
It is, and the more that you see about Brendan, or you realize he is the real Batman, except without the money or any of the talent.
It's true. It's not who you are
Brendan Schaub as
underneath, but
Batman.
what you do that matters.
It's really all about your jawline when it comes to that character.
Man, good for the world. I think what that would do for comedy film.
It would rejuvenate it.
Would be like nothing. It would be something, Richard Pryor and Robin Williams and Jim Carrey combined. Done.
There would be a ceasefire tomorrow.
Yes. That was the Blind Mike Rewind. So, Chad, I would ask you, should we make this movie? Do you think Hackride Studios should make this Schaub as Batman movie? As a cartoon, we could totally do it. So
What a
put
great
a 1.
segment.
Yes, put a 1 if you think I should make this as a movie. Put a 2 if you think it's a waste of time because Brendan Schaub doesn't get any views for his normal show, so he ain't gonna get any views for a movie. That's ridiculous talk. What is your vote, David Collins?
Well, I just hope you continue this Blind Mike Rewind segment. I think that's a great segment if you're bringing clips of that caliber.
Yes, because the thing is, a lot of people didn't know Blind Mike before Stuttering John came around, and he's been around forever. He did over 150 shows with under 100 views because he gives a fuck about this. He's not just doing this for money or weird things. He actually cares about being an artist.
Does he draw?
I don't think so, but I would pay all the money in the world for a Blind Mike painting. I think you have just discovered and created a whole new cash flow for him. Congratulations, David Collins.
Now, if you're a blind painter of some sort, and you're painting specifically as a blind painter and not as a painter that happens to be blind, if you're saying, I'm going to promote myself as a blind painter, is there an obligation to paint with your mouth as if you're an animal painting?
I think you are just putting your kinks on the question. You want a painter to paint your peen in the mouth? I don't think that is at all what Mike would do because that's ridiculous. With Beethoven telling everyone I'm deaf, so this is gonna suck? No, David Collins.
Well, I just wonder, as a blind man, if you feel that you have more control over your hand or your mouth.
That's a question that I think we should ask him next time we see him. David Collins, I think you will really like this. So I was asked to make a movie about Brendan Schaub, or Hackride was, and we said
The Israeli
well,
Prime Minister.
it's not Bibi Schaub, it's Brendan Schaub.
Oh, I understand. I misunderstood. I apologize. It's your accents.
I have a lid for a mouth. You have a lip. It's a difference.
Well,
It's
they
harder for
seem
me.
equally flexible, in all fairness.
Yes, I could get my lid around your penis. That's for sure, David Collins.
I have a tongue.
that-
That probably helps.
I don't have a tongue, but I could use the toilet paper as a dry tongue. If you lube up, it's the same. You gotta lube up first, though. Anyway, we're getting off subject, David Collins, because when I think about lubing you up, I can't think about anything else. But this is so. I made a video for about Brendan Schaub for the Blind Mike Show, and you've probably not seen it, so I want to show you.
Brad video first, and then maybe we'll do Tom Myers, and the Nick Fuentes stuff is not time sensitive, so maybe we'll save that.
Nick Fuentes,
No, it is
speaking
not.
of joking.com, we can't even get into it, but Nick Fuentes was the end of what ended up being a summit to a new mountain of a project. The joking.com was an obsession. I was also obsessed with, I shouldn't even mention it. I almost became a target at the time. I was using hidden accounts at the time. I shouldn't even mention the subject. I don't know who's watching. I apologize. Move on here. Nick Fuentes, though, ended up being the peak of something. Then I said, this is too big of a story. I can't even. I had to drop the whole project. There's a triggering name that he brought up. Not a lot of people even know the name Nick Fuentes, but I'm very familiar. I'll tell you that much.
It's good to know that Mexicans make you triggered.
So let's watch this Hackride video first. A much shorter one this week, folks. And like I said, if you want to skip ahead to the Tom Myers stuff, this is your warning. Go ahead. I think he said a 4-minute video. And there is Hackride, I think, is appealing to the portion of the audience that does like psychedelics or something. Because I don't know what's going on anymore. But Hackride does a lot of great work. So this is his video this week. I think we're being visited from Jerry and maybe some of his other pals.
Jesus fucking Christ. So I'm doing voiceover work now too for these assholes? I've really hit a Zumok type bottom here.
Jerry's so mean to us.
All on the Blind Mike Network, a new show starring Blind Mike's favorite entertainer, Brendan Schaub. Brendan Schaub and Brendan Schaub. They are just 3 triplets living in the big city, trying to do the best they can.
Hey, bro, did you get that personal trainer job? I 100% gave it my best, bro. That interview was a banger. Maybe if you spent less time roofing and more time roofing, we'd be able to afford a bigger place. Shut up, bro. I will fucking kill you.
Until one day, something
No
they
beat.
never planned on showed up.
Like a normal person, but they're smaller, shrunk somehow. Look, there is a note. Thanks, bros, for the wicked foursome last winter. This is little Paulino. He's one of yours. Please raise him well. Oh no, I told you that ketamine phase would come back to haunt us, bros. Phase?
Blind Mike Network presents a comedy about 3 abnormal brothers and 1 innocent little baby boy.
Have you ever done this before? Dude, what is that?
What's happening?
And the brothers
Brendan
are
Schaub
about
got
to
shit on
learn
his
that
face
the
from
only
a
thing
baby.
worse than raising little Paulino is
Or
losing him.
metaphorically.
Bros, this baby thing isn't so hard. I don't know what the big fuss is. Yeah, it's just a little more poop than I'm used to. Just a little. Here's the thing, bros. This little beast found us, so it's our job to train him up. We are changing the game, bros. 100% bros. Bros?
Does he say bro that much?
Jake? Me, bro.
Yes,
Me
he does.
too, bro. You know what, fellas? This is going to be a great day.
This fall on the Blind Mike Network,
my God.
join Brendan Schaub in his acting debut.
What the hell, bro? You blended little Paulino into a little baby guacamole.
Boy, the plot of this show is dramatically
Believe what you've
changing
done
at
to
every
us.
turn. Just- Well done. Now, did you do this, Hackride or Jan, or what is going on here? How many people are involved in the production of a project
one
like this?
This was one crazy demon before all of us existed. Here we go.
Guacamole. I can't believe what you've done to us. Now I'm going to be someone's bitch. I am so sorry, bros. It was totally an accident, although technically it was a protein shake.
Every week, a comedy of errors that the brothers have to get themselves out of.
Well, that was quite the predicament. Yeah, I didn't know how we were going to get out of that. Well, the important thing is we are all here together.
You baby murderers ready?
Yes, yes, yes.
This fall, 3 bros and a baby, only on the Blind Mike Network.
3 bros and a baby. It's a hit.
Well done.
Yes,
This
so,
fall, Bob Levy's Fools Across America.
oh no, we don't want to watch Bob Levy's Pool Across America.
Hey,
Do you know
Bob
who
Levy, maybe I could reach out to him again. I don't know. You were the one actually told me, I don't know you personally, but somebody from your network did tell me that there was an issue, and that was the reason I was scheduled to work with this Bob Levy gentleman, and there was a problem. Apparently, he doesn't like sharing the spotlight. But then I see him on these other shows. We talked about this months ago, but apparently there might be another issue there. I'm not sure why he refused to work with me.
No, it didn't have anything to do with you, David Collins. It has to do with
I was told it was specifically me.
No.
Well, we tell our guests that sometimes to project against our own horrors.
Multiple times I doubled down. I called weeks later. It was reinforced. I understood at the time, months later, it's tough to retell the story, of course, but